welcome back, y'all. We are finally back with a new binder update and a redo. So we are reallocating $4,148 today. The reason for this is I noticed that Mondays go so smoothly when I allocate money in that 12-month binder based on months, y'all. Now, this binder has been completely revamped, and I'm doing it the way that I'm doing on Mondays. I am going to be doing cash stuffings, and I'm spreading it over 3 days during the week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday now. Monday is actually my 12-month binder day. On Wednesday will be this binder stuffing, and on Friday will be my savings challenges. I just think if I break it down like this and make it more simple and stop with so many categories, it would make it a lot easier and a lot less stressful for me. It would be completely stress-free because I would only have to have 12 envelopes to consolidate and put money into versus the 40 envelopes that I had on this binder. So what I did was I took a lot of envelopes out of this binder. This is a Budget with Emmy, beautiful, beautiful binder. And I had my son remake me labels. Now, unfortunately, the labels that I have are not quite forgiving. They do not want to peel off nice and easy like they should. So I think I'm going to go ahead and purchase some different labels on Amazon. I want the kind that peel off real easy. So what my son did is he recreated new envelope labels for me, and of course I have the 12 months from Jordan Budgets. Yeah, yes, I do. Y'all, if you run over to her shop on Etsy, it is only $3.99, I believe is the price, to get the 12 months inserts. And I love it because I don't actually color on the inserts themselves. I just use it as a place to tell me, hey, look, if something were to happen to one of my labels, this is the January envelope, this is the February envelope, and so forth. So here's the situation. I took out a lot of envelopes. Now, you will see on the back there's still categories. I'm just going to black those out because there's no way to peel those stickers off without like dying trying to do it. I have used Goof Off. I have used alcohol, rubbing alcohol, all that sort, and it's still it's a devil to get off. So I probably will either just black those out or just run blank labels over them. I'm no longer going to be double-siding these actual envelopes, meaning I'm not going to stuff this side and put a binder insert on the inside to separate this side from the other side. I'm not going to do the dividers anymore, which my son's probably upset with me for since he just made those. But I did keep those because I probably can use those in the future for absolutely a lot of different things. But with that being said, I consolidated all 40 categories down to 12, and I'm doing months again because I think months just help me. Certain things do pop up in certain months, and I'm going to continue with this method for my Wednesday stuffings like I do my Monday stuffings. So once again, we are reallocating $4,148. So just to get us started off on the right foot, I have allocated $100, y'all, and I've already put the money in, but I'm going to go ahead and show you. $100 right here is for January. This is going to be for New Year's Day. Now, we don't go out and celebrate outside the house on New Year's Day. We are very safe and secure inside our house. My kids get like our little Shirley Temple drink. I have had this tradition since my oldest was a baby, and now she's going to be 24 in November. We just use Sprite, cherry juice, and cherries in it, and then we have an absolute feast at the house. We watch all the celebrations going on TV from around the world. We watch New York City's ball drop in New York without ever freezing our rear ends off or having to wait because we can't get to the bathrooms and things of that sort. We don't like big crowds. We don't like the cold outside. And I surely don't want to be dragging my kids all over town. It's not the safest time of the year to be going out, let alone driving. So with that being said, we do everything at home. We've allocated $100 to this. So when I start my Taylor Budgets Challenge, where it says it's my year, instead of 2022, I will be coloring in for 2024. So this will hold us for 2023. We're already getting ahead of the game. February, I have nothing for, but I will be allocating something here in the near future. When I do my cash stuffings on Wednesday, I will just allocate maybe $5 per week or so, maybe to this envelope, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. Most likely, this is going to be a household stock up is what I'm thinking, and that is things of toilet paper, paper products, things that I would need around the house, minus the cleaners, because that's coming up here in an envelope here shortly. So I'll be working on this soon as well. I can, again, once put anything I want in here, and I don't have to allocate anything for it right now. I can use it as a buffer for any of these other envelopes, or once again, as I said, I'm probably going to be doing a household prep stock up in February. So that is for February. And nothing's in there yet. March, we are allocating $500. This is going to be for a prepper stock up scenario. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the reason we're doing this is because of household cleaners. Now, does that include paper towels like I just said that could be in February? It could, because I do use paper towels for cleaning as well. So it's going to be a mishmash between a couple of different months as to what I stock up with. And I may, if I have extra money and I have enough of what I need on hand for that year. I'm hoping for a minimum of 6 months stock up with this money. Maybe a year if I can pull it out, but we use quite a few cleaners. I know some people like to keep it simple, but I'm the type of person, I do want those cleaners per each room. I do want my bathroom cleaners for my bathroom. I do want my kitchen cleaners for my kitchen. I want my wood cleaner for my woods, things of that sort. So we are actually allocating $500 for this coming March, which happens to be spring. My mom's birthday is March 20th, y'all. That is the first day of spring. And a lot of products will go on sale. There'll be good coupons out for cleaning products and things of that sort. So that is what we're allocating for March. April, we are going to allocate a lot, y'all. We are going to do spring and summer clothes in April. Now, April's not the warmest time of year here in Missouri. However, this is what we're going to do. We're going to stock ahead of time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That is $1,000. We'll put a placeholder in here in a little bit. Next time you see this envelope on Wednesday, you'll see a placeholder instead. Now, what am I going to do with this? Again, it's going to be spring and summer clothing for the kids. $1,000 sounds like a lot, y'all, but I have 3 children, okay? And clothes are not cheap. They are expensive. This goes for t-shirts. It goes for shorts. It goes for sandals. It goes for all the things for spring and summer. Jesse likes dresses, you know, and I've got 2 girls, you know, because they like their hair ties and all kinds of things and products. So this is for spring and summer stock up for my kiddos. I will be adding to this. This is not a one and done all. It is not fully funded. I'll be adding by the week on this, just like I do in my monthly 12-month binder stuffing on Mondays. So this is already got $1,000 in there for this coming April in 2023. All right, May, nothing yet, but I will be allocating something to May as well. We're not quite sure what, but it'll be getting stuffed until I figure out what I allocated, and then I will give it a title as well. All right, in June, we are stuffing $500, y'all. I take that back. We are stuffing $580 for June. We already have subscriptions done for this year. In next June, we will have to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $550, $570, and $580. $580 for subscriptions. This includes Jessica and Philip's Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which is $15 per month per child. It includes Jesse's Realm Room, which is $8 per month. It includes Diana's music subscription, which is $10 per month. And that is $580. Now, I may reallocate some of this money. We shall see. I may give them some extra money for games out of this. And the reason for this is supposed to be for June of 2023. Xbox has come out, and they are going to be here shortly, be doing an Ultimate Game Pass family membership that may make it a little cheaper. I'm not sure. We'll keep you updated on that. As far as we know right now, I'm not sure what the total price is going to be. Not only that, I have informed my family, if you want to get my kids anything for birthdays or Christmases, for holidays, get them a Game Pass Ultimate membership. Give them a 1 month, a 3 month, a 6 month, whatever you would like to get each one of my kiddos. Get them that, and that way, instead of using our money to do it, the Game Passes will come from family members, and that will reallocate this money, possibly, most of it, maybe some of it, I don't know. I have informed their father that he can get them a 6-month membership for each one of the kiddos. With that being said, again, this money would then, if anything like that is done with memberships, with gift cards for birthdays and holidays and celebrations, then that money will be reallocated for them to buy add-ons and things for their games, or for them to buy additional online games through their Xboxes. My kids are huge gamers, and they're on their Xbox 24/7. They live and breathe Xbox. So that is for June. In July, we are allocating a couple of things. This is going to be $340. Reason for it, Amazon will be due in July again. That is $140 a year unless they decide to increase it, which is a possibility. So I may be adding a little bit more to it. My Sam's Club membership is $100. Amazon, as I said, is $140. And then I'm also allocating $100 for the 4th of July. So we should have $340. There's 1, 2, 3, 20, and 40. $100 for the 4th of July is for a whole bunch of food and party things for the kids for 4th of July. My ex-husband does do fireworks and all the things that sort. That is his allocation to the kids for the 4th of July. I deal with the food, the party things, the charcoal, all the things that I need for 4th of July meals and snacks and treats. So we have allocated that. I may add a little bit more in here. I'm just a little nervous that Amazon may be going up. If my Sam's Club membership bounces me back $100 in rebates, instead of using the $100 for Sam's Club for the next following year for the membership, then I will just add that towards a Sam's Club membership order. So that is July. All right, now we're down to August. August, I'm allocating $500 for. This is for the start of the school year for the kiddos. Now, in August, it's still hot. September, it's still hot. October gets really hot until the end of the year. Or at the end of the month, I should say. And then it starts to cool off. But then we bounce back in November and we still have really nice days. So we're going to go ahead and start doing school supplies, school clothing. We're going to break school clothing for winter down in a couple of different months. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 500 allocated for August. My kids don't need a lot of school supplies, but I do want to beef up supplies when it's cheap and it's on sale. So that's part of that money. Other part is for the kids to start getting some winter outfits, fall and winter outfits. So that is for August. We are doing actually the same thing for September. We allocated another 500. This is another month where I'm going to start working on the kiddos to have clothing as well. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Winter coats, more jeans, more shirts, more of all that stuff. Also know in August, their underclothing goes on sale. That's when the underclothing, the underwear, the panties, the socks, they start going on sale in August for back to school. So that's when I do buy their underclothing most of the time. September, again, that was another allocation for a lot of their clothing and that sort. Number 9, which is September. No. Number 9. Number 11. No, that's September. Sorry. That is number 9. October, 10th month of the year. We don't have anything allocated to that just yet. We will have something allocated. Whoops, here we go. October. We will have something allocated for October, but right now, Halloween candy and both Jaya and Tucker's birthday is in October. That's allocated to our 12-month stuffing in Monday's stuffing. So we have nothing for October, but trust me, we'll come up with something. In November, we are allocating $300 now to holiday prep stock up. Y'all, this is when things go on sale. For baking, holiday things, 1, 2, and 3, we will be stuffing more into this binder as we get closer and closer to November of this year. It's things to stock up on flour, sugar, brown sugar, baking goods of all sorts, baking supplies. Maybe if we want to get a couple of hams so we can eat those throughout the year, I can get them, slice them down, and then we can turn around and use that throughout certain months of the year when we want to, just to kind of have a little freezer stock up on hams when they go on sale. So that is what we're doing for November. We will continue to stock on that as well. In December, y'all, we already have $500 allocated for my dogs this year already for December for the annual vet visit. Now, I am not doing an emergency pet in this binder. I have that allocated for my savings challenges on Friday. We are working on a nonstop, complete stuffing, constantly stuffing, never stopping for emergency vets for a very long time to come. Y'all know if dogs get sick, it is extraordinarily expensive, especially if it's an emergency surgery, an emergency vet visit of that sort at night are heck of expensive. But this is for our annual visit. Now, December for this year, 2022, is already fully funded. We are working on our vet annual visit for 2023. Right now, we're allocating the last of the money that we have for this entire redo and revamp and reallocation is going to be $328. So you got 1, 2, 3, 320, 325, 326, 27, and 28. Again, this is for 2023 December. Y'all, we're more than halfway there to already having this stuffed. When this is stuffed, I'm no joke, I'm going to go ahead and start for the next year again. That will be for December of 2024. We're almost done with December of 2023. We will continue to stick money in here on a weekly basis, $7 per week. So we're going to reach our goal well before next year even is due, and then we'll pull the money, put it aside, and it will go into our Capital One 360, and then we'll start on December of 2024. Y'all, there may be a possibility here shortly in the future. I may be adding a third Chihuahua to our house. Maybe, we'll see. But in the case that any of our Chihuahuas do pass away, unfortunately, we will end up getting new Chihuahuas. So it's not like we're going to be Chihuahua free home. We love Chihuahuas here, and that is what we're going to do. So these are now our new envelopes for Wednesday. Again, they do have categories on the back, but I cannot get these stickers off. They drive me nuts. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to black out this side. I don't want to actually put blank labels on that side because I don't want to waste my labels. But I know in the future now to get labels that are forgiving and can peel off. And that's not the labels I have right now. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, and or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section down below. I just wanted to come on and show you this revamp. I've been working on it through the weekend, trying to figure out a way that would make it easier for me to go ahead and stuff it, and I think this would just really do it. I learned that categories don't have to be vast and broad, that they can be simplified, and especially if you're knowing which months certain things are due, like I do in my Monday stuffings, it makes it so much more simpler to stuff these type of envelopes versus stuffing 40 categories that I was trying to stuff and wasn't able to stuff all 40 categories. This way, I'm able to stuff all 12 categories simply, easily, and stress-free. So until next time, guys, please remember to stay safe. We'll catch you in the next video. Without Limits Budgets is out.